Routine is literally peace. It's the single greatest gift given to the human race. It's what the greats rely on. There's a reason why we become prisoners to our routines in order to achieve that greatness. One thing I realized that we all lack is mindfulness. I used to wake up and go straight to my phone, scroll Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, and then check my emails. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was bombarding my mind with information, and when your brain gets exposed to too much all at once, you make it foggy and unfocused because your attention is being shifted towards all these different pointless news that your brain doesn't know what to do with. Starting my day like this set me up for failure, and I knew something had to change. It's not until I got exposed to the philosophy of Stoicism that made me realize how crucial mindfulness really is. The ability to become aware of your present thoughts, moments, feelings, body sensations, and the environment around you. This is all to say that 4 days without my proper routine took away my peace of mind, because subconsciously I know that if I just stick to this nitty-gritty routine, I know for a fact I will be successful in anything I pursue. My dream is to do this routine every single day of my life, even when I'm wealthy. The ancient wisdom from the Stoics taught me 4 principles that made up my morning routine full of mindfulness and growth. Welcome to my 2023 morning routine. Principle number 1, live in the moment. The first way I practice mindfulness is by going on a morning walk. This is when I completely detach from my phone, get some sunlight, hydrate, and journal in nature. Honestly, there's something refreshing about just going on walks by yourself and being alone in your thoughts. I get the pleasure of hearing the birds sing in harmony, flying above me in perfect motion, following one another. I get to stare into the lake reflecting the sunlight. I get to look up at the beautiful sky and can't help but realize there's something out there greater than me, allowing me to enjoy this present moment in nature's beauty. Walks refresh my mind for the day. They allow me to enter flow states of deep work, and they unfog my mind from the everyday distractions life throws at us. Principle number 2 is coming from my boy Seneca. Treat your body rigorously so your mind doesn't become disobedient. When you train your body, you strengthen the mind because you're telling it who's really in charge here. You're not allowing it to wander off in every distraction that comes its way. Lifting heavy weights 5 times a week has taught me that both the physical and mental being are connected. Without your vehicle, you go nowhere. I like to look at my body like a car that needs maintenance to survive so that I can move it from the interior. My body needs daily maintenance of exercise, healthy diet, and water in order for my mind to stay focused on a task and decompress from work when needed. The second method I use to treat my body rigorously is to take a cold ass shower. If you watch any of my previous videos, then you know how much I hate doing this, but it's just something that needs to be done after my workout. Cold therapy is both for the mind and body. It tells your mind that you are in control of that steering wheel in your brain, and it heals your body's soreness by increasing your recovery. Principle number 3. The 3 medicines for life: meditations, affirmations, and reading. So I meditate for 10 to 20 minutes a day to the song A Way of Life. It's the song from the movie The Last Samurai, and the reason I use this song is because I'm just so emotionally connected to it from the movie. I feel like I'm living like a samurai from like sheer willpower and just straight focus. So focusing on my breath and then letting my mind wander and then bringing it back to my breath is a way that allows me to be more present in the moment. It also allows me to talk more confidently on camera, just like right now. Increase my patience and calms me down, especially when my mind's racing. Alright, this is about to get super personal because I'm about to share something with you that I don't share with anyone, and it just drives me to work until exhaustion every single fucking day, so let's get it. So the Anti-Vision is a script that I wrote about myself that basically outlines what my dream life would not look like. So it's the opposite of my dream life. You're 50 pounds overweight, back working at that corporate hotel job that you once despised. People are miserable around you, dreading their jobs and complain to you about the most mundane shit. You come home to your kids who are undisciplined as fuck, but you don't care because you're way too tired to do anything about it anyway. So you sit there on the couch filling your belly with junk and watching the stupidest TV shows because you gave up. You, Issa Ibrahim, gave up on your dreams, goals, and ambitions, and now you're sitting there depressed. What if you had continued your YouTube channel? What if you had continued your business dreams and goals? What if you got in phenomenal shape? What if you ran that marathon? Built that community of young men that aspire to be leaders? What if you did that TED Talk? What if you stayed on the pursuit of your goals, on the pursuit of greatness no matter what happened? You know what the answer to that question is. You'd be fulfilled that everything you did up until now has led you to be proud of the character that you have built. So every time I read the Anti-Vision, I actually get so angry that all I want to do is work. So this is a great way for me to start my day. It might seem pretty down and sad to you guys, But honestly, looking at what my life wouldn't look like if I didn't do what I needed to do actually inspires me and motivates me to do what I need to do every single day. I highly recommend that you guys try this because it will drive you to work hard every day. So after I read my affirmations, this is when I take 30 minutes to just read by myself with my coffee and my book. It's the most pleasurable part of my day easily. I used to play video games like 9 months ago. Reading has replaced that habit, and I swear to God, it's like almost the same feeling. One of the biggest reasons I read is because I know how much effort these authors are putting into their books. My favorite author, Ryan Holiday, spends about a year to produce one book, and he reads over 300 books in that year. Imagine the amount of value you're getting from one book if someone like this guy is reading 300 plus books to make that one book very valuable for you. If you can take 1 or 2 things that are valuable from a book that can change your life, then that's a huge dub. So after I get all of those things done, I am now ready to jump into my deep work sessions around 12 to 12:30-ish p.m. And now I'm just in the right headspace to just put my head down and work for like 3 hours on the most important task of the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. My name is Isa. I post here every week. Until next time, guys.